Is it evening already? Time to kick back and relax then. Let's hang out for a bit. Who called quiz? Who called quiz? It's quiz time! Come on and do it! Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Dog, my ass is tired. Dog, I ain't even worked that hard today. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's not been a hectic day at work, but I'm sitting here and I'm like, god damn. God damn, my ass is done already somehow. Oh no, wait a minute. Headphones plugged into the PC, not TV. Make that correction real quick before sound starts blasting. There we go.
We got this!
Yeah. Okay. Where are we going? Town area 4. Quickest way to town area 4. Do we have to go home? Can we go for the ice cream stand? I don't remember. The hardest thing about Mega Man games is trying to remember the closest jack-in points. Nope, this is... Nope, okay. I think we just gotta go all the way home, jack into our PC. No, we cannot. Town for... What's the... How do... It was this one. I remembered it being one of them. I can buy the health upgrade if I want, but that requires me going back to find the guy. Yeah, so that I will. He's in Park Area 2? Question mark? Maybe? No, Park Area 1, never mind. Nope. Is it Park Area 2? I'm gonna just put up a goddamn map. I'm gonna just put up a goddamn map. Let's see, Park Area. Oh, there isn't one in Park Area. Oh. Huh. Odd. Okay, well we gotta get to Park Area 2 so we can go to Park Area 4. Well, Town Area 2 so we can go to Town Area 4. Alright. I could have sworn there was an actual, like, regular shop dude in the park area, but I guess not. Wait a minute. Let me check something. Oh, no. Okay, cool. I thought I hadn't resized the window from when I was last recording. But no, it's all good. More fortunate. Because different games always come in natively at different sizes. So I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I adjust? Oh. Oh, a Mega Buster on. Oh. Okay, well. Alright, well. I'm not taking it off, I'm just surprised. No, that'd be disturbing. Never tell a girl that. If you want to get a girl to like you, do not tell her that you're stalking her. That's a wrong move, my guy. That is objectively a wrong move, my guy. Boom, baby. It's Cannon C. Do we still need? No, we don't need Cannon C anymore because that was just for the tournament thing. Really? This way. Really? Really? Brother in Christ? Are we being dead ass right now? Are we being dead ass, my brother? My G? What's up? Find your drinking buddies in the park area. High key quicker just to jack out and jack back in. Gotta find your drinking buddies somewhere. Google. Just look it up, I can't be fucking arsed. Oh. Oh. He's gonna ask me for a chip when I find him. Oh, so whereabouts is Park Area 2? Yeah. Yeah, okay. He's gonna ask me. Okay. Starting your Resident Evil game? Oh yeah, you said. No, don't check out. Yeah, you said, and Grace is apparently just a scared baby. She's a scared baby the entire time. I've seen many memes and shit that's like comparing Leon's POV to what's her name, Grace, and how Leon's a goddamn action game, busting down in sexual style, throwing hands with all of the zombies and all that shit, and then Grace is just, she is just cowering. She's just cowering. You're now on the other side of Daylight Savings, am I? I have no idea. You think I know? You think I pay attention to that shit? The moment I got a phone that auto updates the time, I never know when I'm on Daylight Savings. Ever since I had to never think about it, I don't know. Grace is terrified, but she's doing her own thing. She just has a little blind 8 or 9 year old to tag along. Well, yeah, because you gotta have the kid. You gotta have the kid at all times. It's like Yakuza. You gotta have the kid at all times. Spreader L. Do I have a Spreader L? I ain't got Spreader L. Oh. They're more like finally gets another game. Finally, am I right? He'll never get a new game. They say there might be a fourth Star Force game, but they're lying. It will never happen. Spreader L is free. I do question, what is the purpose of an RPG where you can't sell any of your items for money? We have to grind up. We just have to sit here and just grind up 3,800 buckaroonies. There's a meme about how Leon explicitly gives Grace a gun with only 1 ammo. Even if you've never used it. Or it's because, you know, I think he actually just wants to fuck with her. He's like, yeah, I could take out an entire army with just 1 bullet. You should be able to too, right, kid? It's like, no. No, she should not. I saw an animation where he gives her the gun and like it's so heavy that she drops it. And she struggles to pick it up, and when she shoots a zombie with it, the force blows her out the window. Like, she is not built for this shit. Everything I've seen, Grace is peak not built for this shit. Because every Resident Evil Pro tag, to some degree, even if they're like not Leon, even if they're not RE4 and 9 Leon, like every Pro tag is like some level of like built for it. They can pull out with the nonsense. Grace is just like, nah. Nah, this is not me. Mega Man get a new game. I don't get it. You mean Star Force, which is the Mega Man game? Spreader L stands for spreader legs. Mega Man would never. Mega Man would never. No matter what Roll actively says to him. Like, I can fully believe that Roll actively would like aggressively hit on Mega Man and he just won't understand it. She will be actively making very aggressive passes at him, and he just won't understand what's going on. And Mel would do that for Lan, 100%. They're twins after all. They're both blockheads. They'll just be like, I don't get it. Must be a girl thing. I don't know. Grace is in the whole situation she's in because she, as a desk jockey who works for the FBI analyst, as an FBI analyst, got sent out to the field for whatever reason. I believe it had something to do with her mum, because I know her mum is one of the playable characters in the co-op, like the online co-op Resident Evil game. So I think she dies, and I think the place she goes to is related to that, I believe. And so they're like, hey, this is your case. You do this shit. Ethan is technically not built for it, but Capcom tried really hard. Ethan isn't built for it, but Mold Monster Ethan, spoiler alert, is built for it. He is built the fuck for it. I love, like spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil, 7 and 8. So Ethan gets fucking killed at the start of the game. He is dead. He is dead very early on. You go into the house, and then when Jack does the whole welcome to the family, son, he kills you. He kills Ethan right there. But because of the T-virus mold shit that goes on, it infects his body and basically reanimates him as a mold monster. But you don't know it, and he doesn't know it. And the first time he gets his fucking leg chopped off. He gets his fucking leg chopped off very early on. And he gets some of the mystery Resident Evil healing juice. Pours it on his leg and is able to reattach it. And as players of the video game, we see that and go, oh, Resident Evil bullshit healing. Like how you smoke herbs and your health bar gets longer. Sure. Fuck it. And you just move on. You see it and go, that's dumb as shit. But alright, fair enough, Resident Evil. I see what you're doing. Let's move on. And then in Village, they're like, nah, humans can't do that. How did you not realise that humans can't do that? What? Why did you think that was normal? It was like, you're spitting. You spitting, Capcom. Fair enough. Fair enough, Capcom. I love when games do shit like that. Like in Raincode, fucking Detective Raincode. Because it's made by the Danganronpa team, when people die, you see pink blood everywhere, and it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. It's censorship or whatever the hell, stylistic choice, whatever. Then you get to the fucking end of Mystery Raincode, and it just goes, oh, by the way, there are humans, and then there are inhuman homunculus. You can tell who's a homunculus because when they bleed, their blood is pink. And you go, wait a fucking minute. Every character in the entire game we've seen has been bleeding pink. Is that not a stylistic choice? And the character goes to you, no. Why would you assume that? Why would you assume that pink blood is normal? Have you not been making note of this shit? It's like, no. We thought it was just a thing you were doing. It's like, no, no. That should have been your first tip off. That things were wrong in this town. No, I didn't realise that. Kind of continuing from that, before I read the messages that I've seen been going by but I've not addressed. One fucking good thing, I look back and it's like, damn, Raincode, you did kind of cook. Is that, again, the pink blood shit is obvious to anyone. But because it's the Danganronpa crew who made the game, you're like, yeah, okay, pink blood. But the first case in the entire game, in the prologue, are the only humans, the only non-homunculus in the entire game that you see die. And the game specifically made it so every one of them died a bloodless death. Every single one of them died a bloodless death. Because naturally, if they died bloody, you would see red blood. And then when you get to the town and you see pink blood, it would tip you off. So they specifically made it so in the prologue of the game, every single person that dies, every human that dies, is a bloodless death. So you're just not tip off on it. So then when you see the first pink blooded homunculus that you're led to believe is a regular human, the game just goes, oh, okay, there must be some chemicals in like the water or something that fucks with your blood color. Huh. They are doing experiments over in that pharmaceutical company, I believe it. And it's like, okay, cool, moving on. We are still nowhere near the money. Have we even been getting money this entire fucking time? Have I been getting? I've been waffling. Have I even gotten money at any point? I'm just getting fucking. Okay. Alright, let's go somewhere where I can probably pick up shit at least. Ugh. Anyway. I love the Leon crossover memes. Oh, the ones where like he can defeat anyone in any fiction if he just makes a quip about it. So I believe, I agree. He parries a goddamn Kamehameha and just goes, I guess you're not so super after all. Like shit like that. Like, yeah, okay, Leon. Apparently the mold isn't T-virus. T-virus originates. No, I know it's not T-virus, but I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't know the names of each individual virus. I just call it T. I just know T-virus and Las Plagas. That's all I know. Jack chops off his leg. Literally walks away a bit. Puts strong med on the floor. Lets Ethan use it to reattach his leg. Goes, what the fuck? Jack gives you a bit to run away, and you don't think, and you don't think about it. You as a player, used to Resident Evil's bullshit, you just go, yeah, all right, seems legit. Sherry can do that, but she's basically a T-virus zombie who happens to have her mind. Doesn't look like a corpse. See that? Nah, I don't know about. I don't know about that. I have only played Resident Evil 4 and 5. I have only played 4 and 5. You made no money since you were busting at such a level that you couldn't get money from those. There's no way. Alright. You think being good at the video game would reward you with money, but okay. Okay. Sherry, no, I know who Sherry is. I just don't know anything about her. I know her dad is Birkin, who becomes the like semi-tyrant eyeball monster dude. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot. Still can't go that way. Alright. Wouldn't she be dead? You know what? No. No. I was gonna comment on the ending of one of the games. And by one of the games, I obviously mean 9. By one of the games, I obviously mean 9. But I'm not gonna spoil. I know ending. I know spoil. I'm good boy. I good boy. I know say things. Apparently, every Raccoon City survivor has basically a sleeper agent version of the T virus. It's only doing something about 28 years late after the fact. That's because, you know, it decided now's the time to actually, you know, do its job. It's like, damn, I've been hanging around long enough. I gotta make these people's lives suffer even more. They thought they were free. Nah. Wesker had 7 minutes. I got 28 years. Okay, money farming in this game is probably one of the most miserable experiences. That's crazy. Why is it built like this? Why is this game built like this? Only really addresses Leon and Sherry though, like Claire, Ada, Jill, Carlos, and the Outbreak characters who aren't Alyssa never get addressed on that front. Well, that's because it expects you like to forget. Who has 50? Who has time to remember all that shit? Like, come on. Who's paying attention to characters? Who's paying attention to characters? Like, come on. Also, is Wesker back yet? is Wesker still alive? Is he dead for real? For real? Because I know there was a Wesker that put their body into a small girl, and we just don't talk about that. But that wasn't Albert Wesker. That was a different Wesker. Oh, no, it's the only game that says she was infected with T. So I'm guessing there's an airborne quality in it that affects you once you enter RC. Wasn't that the point of the nuke? To get rid of that shit, though? They nuked that shit for no reason. Like, goddamn. His goon pictures, Pastor. I saw that. I saw that, and like, of course, because you know, you have to goon. You have to goon. You can't not goon to tomboys. It's the law. It's the law. You must legally goon to tomboys. To not do so would be an act against God, quite frankly. No, there's dripped out Timu Wesker. Who the fuck is that? I asked because again, like I've watched the ending because I had no intention of playing the game. I'm not invested enough in the Resident Evil franchise to play the entire game, so I've watched the ending. I have no idea who that character is. I straight up have no idea who. I was just like, yeah, that's a dude, alright. He's moving like Wesker, but no idea who the fuck. Nuke was changed to why? I guess it was changed from a nuke because if it was a nuke, people couldn't go back to Raccoon City. Whereas with fucking thermal bombs, then it's like, okay, we can still have our characters go back there. And I just died. Fair. That says to me that dripped out Timu Wesker is not in any previous game. He's just new to 9. Fire ID. Boy, I fucking wonder. boy, I fucking wonder. Ay. Wesker canonically has been dead since like 5. The ghost of him just kind of lingers. Wait, so when he fell into the the volcano when Chris punched the boulder. Was that actually that's his death? That's him actually gone. That's him gone for real, for real. Because I always figured he'd just come back. I always figured he'd just come back from that, you know. Resident Evil, no one dies forever. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I expected him. I expected him to come back somehow. Again, we have one of the Weskers in the body of a little girl because of bioweapon reasons. They can. I think it was a girl actually. Just transplanted their mind into a little girl because you know that's just what you do sometimes when you get bored. I don't know how many Weskers there are. Like I don't mean Weskers like the Timu Wesker guy in 9. I mean like actual Weskers. I know of like 2. Actual Albert Wesker, and I know about Alison Wesker. I think I want to say, but I could be wrong. From the co-op game with someone's daughter. Chris's daughter? No. Is it Chris? No, it's not Chris's daughter. Alex Wesker. Thank you. No, actually. Thank you. Find this man again because of reasons. Fuck it. Whose daughter was it? One of the main characters has a daughter, and she is in one of the co-op games with Alex Wesker. But Barry, thank you, Barry's daughter. That's the one. Oh, there we go. I know 3. The guy the Wesker program is named after, Albert and Alex. I don't even know that one that's named after. I just know Albert and Alex. My own experiences with Resident Evil. Get that goddamn spread out. Fuck you. Yeah, my own experience with Resident Evil is I played 4 and 5, obviously. And when I was really young, I watched my dad's friend play Resident Evil 1 on the PS1 back in the day when I was like 6. If I go through Wesker program lore, you're bold of you to think I remember. I remember the alligator bayou. I remember Chris punching the boulder. I remember Sheva. I remember Sheva's leopard print outfit. I remember the outrage that people had about you going to Africa and shooting black people. Had no issue. They had no issue you going to wherever the fuck you go to in 5 and 4 and shooting Mexicans. But black people in Africa? Oh, too much. That's racist. Which I thought was fucking ludicrous. And now the only memory I really have of 5 is that one clip, that one meme that everyone's seen of like, wait a minute, why does Sheva look different? Yeah, you're right. Wait, that's not Sheva. That's Lara Croft. Did you put a mod in this? No, and the camera just cuts to Master Chief. I've played all 17 mainline games, man. You crazy. You see, you crazy. Your ass is crazy. I would argue... I'm trying to think in my head. Whatever games the two best friends did Let's Plays off. I think they did 1, 2. I think they did 1, 2, 3. Revelation. You know what? I can just fucking look it up. Because I watched pretty much everything they've put out. So let's see here. Back when they were still doing their tingamabob. Two best friends play Resident Evil. Let's see here. They played 4. They played 3. They played 2. They played 1. They played 0 with Medic Girl and Billy Colony, I think was his name. That dude dipped out. That dude, he's only in Resident Evil 0 and he dipped the fuck out after that. He's never mentioned again. They played 7. They played 6. I think have they played 5? Have they played every mainline game? They did a video on Umbrella Corps because, you know, why not? That was a terrible game. Let's see here. Yeah, 0, 3, 7, 5, 2, 1. Code Veronica. Outbreak. That's the online co-op one. They did a video on Revelations, but definitely played the whole thing. They did a whole playthrough of Revelations 2, though. Is that all? That appears to be... Oh, yep. Okay, so I would say that I've watched these guys play pretty much every Resident Evil game over the course of, fuck me, 14 years. Jesus. But how much knowledge I've retained of the actual in-game lore, let me tell you, none. Let me tell you, none. Believe it or not, despite being massive Resident Evil fans, when these guys were Let's Playing the games, explaining and deep diving into the lore was not front and foremost. It was comedy. That shit was comedy. You can beat most of them in 7 to 8 hours. No, you can. You can! I cannot. I did 1R, 2, 2R, 3, and 3R in under a month. Yeah, nah. Nah, buddy. Nah, buddy. Gemhead, I can't believe Destroy doesn't have cat ears that give you infinite ammo in 4. The fact that that's real. I know that's real. The fact that I know that's real. Carlos is only in 3. Their character just being a one-off in the series isn't new. Doesn't Carlos get killed? Isn't Carlos killed in 3? I swear. Who am I thinking of that's killed in 3? Because, could have swore Carlos was killed in 3. Yeah, oh well. I like how Nation realistically plays so little other than RPGs. The extreme reference is other for other genres as Let's Plays. Look, sir, listen here. It's also because I've only been doing Let's Plays for however long I've been doing Let's Plays, and I've been watching Let's Plays for pretty much as long as my YouTube channel has existed. Like, I only created this YouTube channel so yeah, the sole reason I created this YouTube channel is because I wanted to subscribe to Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox. Total Biscuit for his World of Warcraft Cataclysm coverage, and Jesse Cox because he was doing Let's Plays. And I couldn't be bothered to, every time I open up YouTube, to type in their channel name and then find it out, do the whole long thing. I couldn't be bothered. So it's like, fuck it. I'll just make a channel, just so I can actually subscribe to them. So I've been watching Let's Plays basically as long as this channel has existed. I've only been doing Let's Plays for however many years. But nigga. There's that was one half of part of me wants to laugh because I literally just went back and just checked the fucking stream. When I first talked to him before doing that, he said I gotta get a drink. I got his drink and I was like, I want drink and snacks. So fuck you, game. But I have to laugh because I saw that and my brain immediately went to hey, you got my pizza. Now where's my drink? Drink? Yes, my drink. My diet Dr. Kelp? How do you supposed to get pizza without my goddamn drink? That's why he just pulled on me. He just pulled a fucking, hey, great, you got my drink. Now where's my snacks? Snacks? You didn't order any snacks. Ugh, okay. The hardest was 3R. Inferno, Nemi, especially Flamethrower and Stage 3 Nemi, were ridiculously difficult without shop items. Barely ever watch Let's Plays anymore. Let's Plays used to be all I watched. Now it's like 30% of what I watch now. There we go. Yeah, Let's Plays are like 30% of what I watch now. Like, fuck, if I take a look at my my sub page real quick on YouTube. Let's see what we're cooking with. Like, I got Indie Mouse, who technically isn't a Let's Play because it's the whole thing in one video. Datodoya, Syriax, and Rhymestar, the three idiots, if you watch them. They basically just do one-off bullshitteries. Mostly Dragon Ball Z content. But yeah, it's one-off bullshitteries. Asmongold, because subscribed to him during the YouTube days, and now he does other shit. It's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Morla, he's a video essayist. Saint Riot, Dark Souls and From Software content creator. Jax Films, funny man who does funny things. Spiff and Brit. Penguin Zero, so most critical. Commentary channel. A Let's Player whose name I'm not going to even try to pronounce, but it's a Japanese name. But he is not Japanese, he's a fucking American. Or Canadian, one of the two. Belliard News, that's gaming news. Rage Gaming Videos, I'm subbed to them. I've not watched a video of theirs in like 3 years. Woody Versus, which is again Super Best Friends play, but more stream stuff, podcast stuff. More Pegasus, which is a commentary channel. Hasty Bailey, Let's Player. Mortismal Gaming, video reviews. So it's mostly I've gone from basically only watching Let's Plays to like commentary shit and podcast clips. Gaming news, gaming reviews, commentary channels, podcast shit, and the occasional Let's Play. And then one-off gaming shit, like again, Syriax and Datadoya and Rhymestar and shit like that. The odd VTuber here and there. Decoy Voice, which is a commentary channel again. Scrolling, Asmongold, Rage Gaming. Dado again. Anticleeper, which is like a... Anticleeper and Reggie are two, like, not quite challenge gaming YouTubers, but they are like funny fuckboys. I don't mean fuckboys in, fuckboy. I mean like they just do funny fuck shit. Like this latest Grim Cleeper video is he's playing the June RTS, but all war, all nukes, all the time. He's just doing funny shit. Mad Season shows a World of Warcraft and RuneScape YouTuber. Zanny's a funny boy. Everyone loves Zanny. So yeah, it's now a mixture of it's not really Necrid. I got Necrid on here because I still watch Necrid shit, because ever since doing that Ruined King, I have been big into League of Legends lore. So yeah, it's not even like Let's Plays anymore. It's people who do one-off stuff, challenge things, like Small Ant, who's a speedrunner slash challenge runner. So yeah, one-off videos, challenge videos, speedrun videos, funny edited videos, like again Grim Creeper, Reggie, or Indie Mouse. So yeah, Let's Play has just kind of evaporated from my life, which is upsetting. More Pegasus, the commentary channel that hasn't stopped making Hassan videos for nearly 2 years. Well, that's because Hassan's always saying some bullshit. High key. That's the only reason why I'm aware of what Hassan's doing nowadays, because of More Pegasus. Because I can't be fucked to keep up with that shit. Like, I don't want that in my life. But More Pegasus is actually funny about it. Recommend Dante Ravioli. Is he the guy? Is that the Cell Games animator dude who does like Perfect Cell versus Kermit the Frog and shit like that? When do you get Agrat on your team? What game? What game and who? Who's Agrat? That's the what Ultimate. Oh, okay. So, ooh. That's the other devil. Okay. That's the guy with the similar name, but it's not the same. Okay. What does Dante Ravioli do? Oh, oh, that woman. Oh, the golf baddie. I've not made her yet. I have, in fact, not made her yet. Let me tell you, I've not made any of them. I probably will at some point, just to say that I did, but I've not made any of them. Fuck. 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 Challenge videos while making his own story or doing them, and sometimes heavily modding them. Yeah, that's what that's like what Reggie, Grim Cleaper, and another one actually I didn't mention, Hazor. Yeah, Hazor, Grim Cleaper, and Reggie, they all do that. If you don't watch any of those three, I would highly recommend it. They're good. Fuck. Fuck. Hey. Fuck. 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 Alright. Alright. Finish the stream by Friday of How Respectable Nation. Hey, look. Look. I like to yap. Is that a problem? We like to yap in this household. Aga OP, Queen's Decree, with her ability to magic crit and putting on almighty boosters, do big damage. I've noticed Vengeance seems remarkably easy to break. Especially once you get Succession and you just do your shit 4 times in a row. It's like, goddamn, okay. Young man, before you do battle with me in this Yu-Gi-Oh card game tournament, allow me to tell you this sad tale of my life, and then send you off on a strange quest unrelated to the game. Hey, if it works, it works. Oh god. Man. Okay. This is... Okay. This is annoying. Can you break the ones they're gonna break? No, you can't. If he's gonna break it, it locks you out of doing that one. I tried. No, I tried. Can I say these are a man that nation plays games for a capture since he lives in a Harry Potter room. Can't afford a monitor. Look. 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 It's fine. I just have to time things perfectly. Alright? Look. I just have to be built different. Okay, fuck, Jesus. Anyone watching the new Harry Potter show? No. No. Ain't no one watching that shit, like my guy. Okay, what if I just break the easier ones? What if I just farm the easier ones? Eventually there'll be no more easier ones. Okay, fair enough. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. And watch Harry Potter since the Order of the Phoenix. Fair enough. I watch all the movies because, of course, I'm British. I have to. But that's where we ended it. This woman. Okay, he's farming the easy ones. It's games like Baldur's Gate 3 and Pathfinder Kingmaker that remind me that I could never do a normal D&D campaign. I'd like to at some point in my life. I'd like to actually play proper D&D at some point in my life. But until then, I have to just settle with the electronic games. Cocking. Oh, fuck. Ah, fucking okay. Ugh! Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright. Alright, that was frustrating. Also, I don't see what a Buzzsaw Man has to do with breaking boulders with his fists. Fuck, wrong one. You'd think if his gimmick is, you know, being a warrior man, breaking boulders with his fist, he wouldn't be Buzzsaw Metal Man. He'd be something a bit more thematic. Like fucking Hayachi Man or some shit like that. Ugh. Fuck me. Fuck me. I cheated a little, and I looked up like what's ahead in this game. This game is just 3 tournament arcs. We've beaten 1 tournament arc, this is the 2nd tournament arc, and then the next arc after this is a 3rd tournament arc, and then the game is over. This game is 3 tournament arcs. Why? How about you get triple sworded? Oh! Oh, okay, so you're trying to fuck me up. Fair enough. I respect the hustle. I disagree, but I respect the hustle. Yo, you kind of saved me from taking damage there, my guy. I appreciate that deeply. This one. Would that do anything is the question. That would. Arguably, that made it harder for myself. Okay. His weapon isn't a rock breaker or anything in his classic equivalent either. So I don't know where the rock connection comes from. I feel like I could be wrong, but in the other version, do you fight like Gutsman or something? Like, I imagine, I don't know. I don't know. Because the rock shit has to come from somewhere. And it feels like it wasn't designed for Metal Man in mind. Talking about fighting spirit, we had to learn how to break boulders from a drunken master. Like, Metal Man isn't what that goes with. You pushed me too far. Time for my ultimate weapon. Ultimate move. Insert chip crisp post. Fucking Chris posting. Man, Mel already has 2 kids. Or 2 cats, even. Please fuck Mel. Mega Man, please fuck Roll. She's downloaded 2 cat programs. You do in fact fight Gutsman and get Gutsman form. Okay, so maybe it's Gutsman related, and this was just the stand-in. His Soul of Steel gave me soul form or metal form, despite the fact that again boulders. And again, this implies that everyone we've met beforehand we don't care about. If we're getting this dual form now, it says that everyone we've ever met beforehand is a basic bitch and we don't care about them. A hard nose, that's okay. Dex really would be the type of guy to like hire a drunken master to teach his friend rival how to punch boulders. And you know what? We'd thank him for it. We'd thank him for it. More so implies Mega Man didn't like them since it's him who's getting the bond. But yeah, he like everyone's a basic bitch. Like, nah, fuck you. I don't fuck with you like that. Mega Man confirmed to not fuck with Glide and Gutsman like that, or even Roll to a degree. He's gonna fuck Roll, but for an entirely different situation. Break type chips such as Air Hawk 1. Break bus, break it through guards. Hold to pound the square in front of you with your metal fist. Break and none chip deal double damage. The epitome of male might, taught to me by a woman. Metal form is the epitome of male might, taught to me by a fucking woman. I mean, would you even want glide form? I mean, if it comes with money. if it comes with money, then sure. But other than that, nah. Glide ain't doing shit. That woman is the strongest man I've ever met. It reminds me of an episode of House MD where the patient is like a model, like a perfect skin, perfect features model, and it turns out she was actually born hermaphrodite. Who had the gender assignment at birth to be like, okay, now you can be a woman. And House's like quote is, it turns out in God's eyes, the perfect woman is a man. It's like, damn, you cooking. I have an exclusive monopoly on fire-based Navi. Okay, fair enough. Oh, he's blue. He's blue fireman. Oh, that means he's burning hotter. You see? There's red fireman and then there's blue fireman because blue fireman is hotter. He's the young upstart trying to steal the fire title. All right, fair enough. I see. I get it. No, it couldn't be. Why is he here? The fact that he never got arrested is crazy. The fact that he's allowed to just walk free is crazy. But yeah, it's Red Fireman and Blue Fireboy. The rivalry burns hot. Uh-huh. And now they're arguing about who's hotter. They're arguing about whose fire burns hotter. Okay. I mean, scientifically, the blue one. Yeah, Lad's just sitting here watching these guys argue about a fire festival now and all that shit. Are we gonna just watch them fight? Can I just, like, not be involved? If Birdman gets his ass beat in the fight, then I can just win the tournament by default. So, what do? Don't go to the fire festival. It's a horrid time. No, even you deserve that. Look, I'm British. Anything mildly sunny is a fire festival to me. Are they going to Volcano Land? No. Do I just leave? Oh god damn it, Mom, what do you want? Smoke's coming from out of my PC. What the nani? Is there fire battle burning the internet? Is there fire battle burning the entire internet? Is that what we're doing? Mum gives us a cyber water gun to put out the fires on the internet. Okay. Doesn't it? Oh, that fire festival, that bullshit. Okay, yeah, I know. Didn't they get sued for that or something? Mom, stop mining crypto on your PC. I mean, she gotta make money somehow. They're actually just burning the internet somehow. That's just a thing you can do. Flood the internet and burn the internet somehow. That's some bitch gun. That's some bitch gun, my guy. Fire blaster. Okay. Okay, so why did our mum have a water gun if you have a fire buster? They set the internet ablaze, yes, and it's affecting the real computers since, as I stated, this world is stupid. I still can't get over how fucking Aquaman was able to flood the entirety of the internet, because, you know, that's normal. He got sued, got out of prison, and he's trying to do it again. Again? Okay. We need to find the Gale Fauna equally. That's what I thought, but no. No. I figured that was her only point in life, but nope. Fuck her, I guess. Fuck that bitch. Bitch that fuck. You'd think when the entire internet set ablaze, you'd want the person who can flood the entire internet, but no, actually, you don't. That's why I immediately went to the subway. My ass immediately went to the train station because I thought I'd have to leave and go find her, but nope. Higsby just has the answer. Yeah, that's probably where you would find her, the subway. Ain't no way that girl's a dump. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I imagine she actually was a dom. I imagine like she's like, because she's so unlucky and all that shit and just in her normal life, that when it comes to the bedroom she's like, nah, I own this shit. I own this shit. Unrelated, I am lost in the Leon Auto Plant in Soul Hackers. Where do I go? Oh. That... God. It's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. I do not remember the layout of that place. I apologize. There's a playlist on my channel. You can find it and go and just go through it. For the life of me, I remember you have to go up. Eventually, you have to go up to the top floor. I think walk along some girders, and then drop down in the right places. I believe, but it's been far too long. I ain't remembering nothing. Funny thing is, I don't even think you get anything, but you basically fight him. Since Aqua and Fire form, respectively, a version exclusive, from what I know. Oh. Good point, actually, because I would have got Aqua form from Aquaman. I didn't. Well, I did. I'm stupid. Never mind. But I guess Blue Moon gets Aqua, Red Sun gets Fire, but that's dumb. You should get Sun for both fights, but okay. I guess. Did I get anything from Curryman? Did I get anything from fighting Curryman and Topman? I didn't. Also, the Ghost Girl. The Ghost Girl was like probably the most like emotionally impactful character that Lan has interacted with this entire game. And yet, for some reason, you don't get anything from her. Okay. Rudeness is what that was. Also, make folder with some aqua chips so you can use aqua and spitting. Spitting, sir. You know what, I'm oh! Okay. I'm gonna take that back. But yeah, for Soul Hackers, I don't remember shit. I don't remember any of those goddamn dungeon layouts. Like, I'm sorry. I remember nothing. I remember the first floor of every dungeon and that's it. Also, you know what? Yeah. High key, just probably spoiling all the characters I'm yet to meet, but that's fine. There are characters on this border that I am yet to meet. Is there anything in the middle? There's nothing in the middle. Okay, cool. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters we've not met yet. Now we know them. You son of a bitch. There's a lot of lava on the floor. Nope. Still don't know about that, god damn it. I hit max power once, no, oh, never mind. I was about to say, I hit max power once, I'll never hit it again. Turns out, I did. I lied. These guys are... they're just causing problems for everyone. Could they just not do this? Could I just leave them? Could I just let them burn down the internet? I just don't care. Just give me the win. Give me the tournament win, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not that deep, I promise. Who the fuck is that guy in the background? I can't zoom in on it, unfortunately. But, like, there's the characters on the side who we obviously know who they are. Who the fuck's that dude in the background? We get there, we see Proto Man knock the F out on the floor. Even he can't stop their fire bullshit. What can Proto Man do, quite frankly? Let's be real. What can Proto Man do? Damn it. Mr. Famous. I can't tell if you're joking or not. I fully believe it. You see, he doesn't care about the match. Just go to the tournament grounds and just win. Just win by DQ. This is true. I have beaten Fireman before. Twice. Unironically, pretty sure the guy is called Mr. Famous. That is. Alright. Alright. It's almost like being called LAN. It's almost like in a goddamn internet technology world, being like naming your kids LAN and Hub and Dex and Mel. LAN could probably go to the venue, walk to the platform, leave, and order the whole McDonald's menu, and still get back before the dumb fire got there. Yeah, and I don't get why we just didn't take the win. Like I know LAN likes to do the actual fights and to prove he's the best and all that because you know he's Ash Ketchum. I get it, but like I'd take the win. I would unplug my computer so it's not a risk of burning up, and then I'd just take the win. Be like, yeah, damn, I did it. I want to point out him saying "burn, baby, burn" gave me PTSD. I'm not gonna front. I'll get him down a bit. No, fuck it. But yeah, him saying "burn, baby, burn" gave me PTSD. I'm not gonna front. I started having visions. I started seeing visions of the past. I started to hear just some dude, some goddamn panther shit. You know the one. You know the one. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I forgot how that worked. Straight up, the middle is the best place to be. Until that happens. I just walked into that. I just entirely walked into. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. Funny hyena. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the one. Funny hyena man is what I hear. That's what I hear when I close my eyes when someone says about burn. That's all I hear. LAN's EN is somehow more subtle since he's just named Netto in JP. That's insane. Just call him fucking Net. My boy. The internet boy is just called Net. Alright. But yeah, funny hyena man traumatized a generation. Ah. Oh. You. Oh, that's the attack range of that. Oh, okay. They have a hitbox. They have an active hitbox when they move. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Mega Man, huh? Well, after we're done, you'll be a Micro Man. Backflips. He wouldn't even say that. He'll just go, ah, but you're not so mega after all. Mega Man? More like Micro Boy. Some shit like that. Hit the Unite, then we hit the Boom, and then the Bomb. And the Bam. And the Bop. Beep. Boop. I was hitting the button to move, but okay, fair enough. That holds you in place for far too long if you do that. That's a shame. Dip, dap, bap, boom. Yeah, okay. The fact that they are basically stealing the edges is a problemo. Fuck it! I was stuck in the sword animation. Alright. I'm gonna get down to half health. I'm gonna get him down to half health, then we'll fuck him up. Then we'll fight legit. Grab you. Grab you. Skadoosh. Bitch. That was more than half health. That took more damage than I thought it would do. Alright, cool. Bam, bam. Bam. Unite. And then we hit the bam, bam. Bam. That wide shot is his weakness. Like, hardcore counters him. You are stupid. He set himself on fire. Alright, fair enough. Smart lad he is. So my nose is fucked, like more than usual. Whatever I caught from my mum over the weekend has really fucked my nose up. Alright, that's tournament arc 2 out of 3 completed. I would like to leave here alive, yes. That was in fact my goal. Got a jack into the villainy machine. The higher you get in a tournament rankings, the more embarrassing it becomes that they're losing to a 6th grade. This is true. This is true. Apparently, they're doing like an actual expansion of Time Stranger, and it's not just more filler. There's more filler DLC we got. I saw, and I'm fucking glad because boy, let me tell you. Boy, let me tell you. That filler shit was indeed filler shit. What the fucking none? Tron? Tron, man? Reminder that an asteroid is falling to Earth that we just not addressed. We are now canonically 2/3 into the game. We have not we aren't even aware of the asteroid. I don't. Aquaman, what are you going? What are you going? Aquaman, what are you going to do in this situation? What are you going to? What are you going to do? Ah, damn, evil Mega Man. That's what Aquaman was here for. Okay. That's what Aquaman was intending to provide to the narrative. Fair. Fair indeed. Oh damn, he's dark. He's Dark Water Man. So anyway. We're not doing that. Okay. This early 2000s Japan probably didn't know what Tron was back then. Probably reached that world in Kingdom Hearts 2 and their brains exploded. Oh, I mean, it was the Japanese people who made that game, so like I imagine that they knew. There's a program in the asteroid or some other battle network adjacent. Can you fucking imagine? It's like fighting Cell and your only backup is Krillin. Now I do kind of love that explanation because I don't know if you've read Kengan Ashura. It's a very technical battle manga. I'm pretty sure I've discussed a few times on this. One of the first rounds in the tournament arc is essentially Krillin versus Perfect Cell. It's the main character's like bestie, the goodest boy, but it's very clear the Krillin of the group. And he goes up against what is essentially Mega God. Goes up against the strongest Mega God fighter in the world. And we're meant to be like, yeah, you got this, buddy. You got this. No, not only does he not have this, he breaks down in tears. He is shown to be breaking down in tears from how much he did not have this. He was reduced to tears. Like, he played it off like, yeah, damn, got my ass beat. Alright, we'll get him next time. Then he walks off screen, and then the panel just cuts to him behind the stands, and he is just fucking bawling his eyes out because it was his dream to do this, to fight in this fucking tournament, and he got decimated round 1 by the most unfair matchup that exists. He fought against Super God in round 1 and it wasn't fair. It was not fair. Why can he do this exactly? Why does random attack chip getting used just fundamentally alter his code in such a way that this can happen? I don't know. And considering that, like, Mega Man was made specifically by their dad, I imagine that, like, the dark code wouldn't really affect him as much because he is 99.9% human DNA, 1% cyber shit. So the dark ship shouldn't actually affect him, really. What was Aquaman's plan? Genuinely, what was Aquaman's plan? I hurt my friend Aquaman. I don't think he's ever referred to Glide and Gutsman as friends. I genuinely don't think. 4 games in, I don't think I've seen him refer to Glide and Gutsman as friends. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. One week has passed, and yet I think that 1 week is probably more time than the entirety of the first 2 games combined. At this point. Dr. Akari getting the mother of all bug reports. The second Mega Man used his house. He's like, what the fuck is it? And like, he emails us when we get upgrades. So like, he obviously has like some sort of email notification set up where if anything happens to Mega Man, he gets pinged an email. So yeah, the dark ship shit happened. He must have been like, what the fuck? What's this bullshit I'm reading about my son? What the fuck? The whole Mega Man has an hidden evil within him thing is a really random addition that gets used both here and in 5. It never really made sense. Well, it's because, you know, if you're with Lan all day, every day, I imagine you'd be a little bit evil. If you hang out with Lan all day, every day, and also you're the ultimate Nepo baby of the world, I imagine they might be a little bit evil. Look at this obviously evil man. Look at this obviously evil man. Who's so obviously evil. The Blue Moon Laser Gun. Damn, I bet it's called Red Sun, the other game. It's a Red Sun over Paradise. I feel like 110 would be a bad. Why must it be 200%? Why would you design it that it needs to be fired at 200% power output? That's a bad design. Who would do such a thing? Obviously, evil man. Who would do such a very evil thing? I have a plan. Dr. Evil Man. We're about to hold the world tournament in it. Okay. It's a blue moon. Really? What about red sun? Over paradise. Again, it's just 3 tournament arcs and then a final boss. I swear to heavens above, if my joke about the asteroid having a program in it is true, I wouldn't know how to I mean, it is true. So, like, come on. We know it's true. Why wouldn't that just be at 100% capacity if it's designed instead of... Yeah, like, if it was designed to be fired at this amount of power, why would that not be 100%? Why is that designated 200%? Because at that point then, 100% is worthless. 100% power efficiency is worthless then. Like, what? Okay. It's that Eric Andre meme of, who would do this? Quite literally. Let's go talk to Mom. So I'm gonna be right back a sec. I gotta blow my nose something proper and then I gotta get a drink because I've got some heartburn. Some heartburn going on. So I'll be back in a second. Damn, my legs are old. I don't know. I can sit at work for hours and it not be a problem. Probably because I spin on my chair and all that shit, and also there's a bit more leg room. And I can sit at my computer and play games for ages, and it's no problem. But I stream for like 3 hours, and my legs are like, oh man. I think it is the leg room. Because if I'm playing games on my own, I'm laying back in my chair. I got my legs spread either at the bottom of my desk or just to the side or whatever the hell. I'm living that leg room. But when I'm streaming, I'm kind of closer to the desk. I'm closer to the mic. So my legs are not spread out and chilling. So it's like, oh, I gotta walk because I'm old. There's still so many fucking games down here I gotta get through that are just cramping my leg room. So many fucking games down here that I still gotta finish up. Ah, yeah, let's go to the Blue Moon Tournament. This, like, 12-year-old boy is gonna go to another country by himself without adult supervision. Ain't that right, Mom? Fuck you, bitch. Got this 12-year-old going on a goddamn plane by himself. What's up, bae? Thanks, bae. Ah, damn. Are we about to go to other... There ain't no way we're going to unlock all these other places in this single goddamn arc. Don't you lie to me. Proceed to the riverside. Okay. Didn't this end badly for Lan when he went to another country before? Nah, it's fine. He's learned his lesson. I just talked to the first black man I saw and he happened to be the right person. Let's go. His name is Bonds. James Bonds? I saw a fucking video on Twitter. I saw a fucking video on Twitter and there was two dudes and one just goes, if in English the letter S is used to make things plural, then why are people called James and not Jame? Why are people called Charles and not Charles? And the guy sitting opposite him was just like, hang on. The guy looked at him like he was a fucking idiot and then like was silent for like 5 seconds and then just went, wait a minute. Hang on. Would one be a James and two be James? The name's Barnes. Bale Barnes. Go somewhere for a beautiful country. Is that beautiful though? I mean, there's a big decapitated woman right here. Thanks for the videos, dude. I found the end of the dungeon. Yeah, no problem at all. I would say part of the reason why I make the videos is for that reason, but it's not. It's just very helpful. It's just very helpful that I have now this catalogue that I can go back to and say, here you go. What happened here? There you go. What happened in the story? It's right here. What was the boss fight? Take a look. What the hell are these glowy panels? Yeah, but I remember that dungeon being a problem. I specifically remember dealing with that dungeon and being like, damn, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I do think I got lost, like, a fair bit. The game in general, but... This specific combination of enemies fucks me up, like, goddamn. Also, I now know what these panels do. They give you half damage. You take and receive half damage. Or you take and deal half damage. Well, not deal, but you take half damage when you're on it. I'm trying to get words out. Look. Okay? Look. It would sound more wrench without the S. You tell me you want to meet a man called Charles? Or Jane? How many panels are half damage taken? Yeah. I was hitting that man for what should have been 20. He was getting hit by 10 each time. So like, goddamn, okay. Hotel. Shopperoonie. 1,000 bucks for chocolate? Fuck it. Macadamia nuts. Alright. I'm gonna try out my Wowzer box. If an old man comes up to you and says, "Hey kid, you wanna try out my Wowzer box? Just jack in and see," it's like, that's a bit dubious. That's a bit dubious, old man. Hey kid, jack into my Wowzer box for a good time. It's like, I'd rather not. I would much rather not, old man. Okay, these guys are causing problems. These guys are causing goddamn problems. Land really should not be allowed overseas on Superbike. Yeah, I don't know why. It was a joke, okay. But I don't know why his mum was like, hey, it's fine. I guess her thought process was, your dad's in that country, so it should be fine. Because, you know, that's how that works. Your dad's in the country somewhere, so yeah, I can leave you unsupervised in the country. Indian woman! In a Japanese video game? God damn! That's the ghost girl. You're supposed to be dead. What child says quite an impressive structure, no? We're just jacking into Roman structures because, you know, that's just how it be. The fuck you mean? What? The fuck is that? XP memory. What? There's no XP in this game. What do you mean? What the fuck is XP memory? That don't exist. Where else doth thou go? Look at items and power-ups. No. No at all. Is there more? Nope, okay, there's not more. I better get kidnapped. Okay. Yep, we're getting kidnapped. Fair enough. It'd be like that. I guess it makes the grid bigger. I did not notice. I'll double check. Oh, fuck. I accidentally skipped the entire cutscene. Well. Oh no, it is bigger. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we're gonna just give it a sec. She's kind of slow, goddamn. Let's try this instead. Okay, you should be bugging out, goddamn. Oh, there we go.
Sail now on.
We're gonna just see the rest of that cutscene real quick.
Zoom into the net. Look at these. Where am I? Len, you're awake? It looks live. We've been kidnapped. Kidnapped? But luckily they forgot to take away your PT. Someone's coming. How do you know? You're in the machine. Hey, bro. I think that kid's still sleeping. With a pretty little face like that, he's gotta be rich. His family's gonna pay a big ransom, right? Huh? The door key? I broke the key data in 4 bits and hid it in the Netopia area. All the bits are in the strong boxes, so don't worry yourself. I even prepared in case the boxes are opened. Well, did you hear that, Mega Man? The key to this room is hidden in the Netopia area. So if we can jack in from this room, we'll be able to search for the bits of key data. Exactly. So where can we jack in from? What about this bust? Hey. Wow. We could jack in from...
Okay. Alright. And just like that, we are back to where we're meant to be. A+ voice acting. Gotta hand it to him. He did a good job. He did what we had to do. He understood the assignment. There's not even a skip cutscene. There is in fact a skip cutscene button. Trust me, I have learned. Surprisingly, he's not useless. I suppose he's not, unless his parents are just choosing to live like that. I believe they do choose it because, like, again, his grandfather created the internet, and his father is the most respected and almost certainly richest scientist in the world. So I have to assume they just choose to live like middle class families, which is funny then why Yai acts like she's the rich one when very clearly she's not. And that's why she doesn't send 6th graders on their own in the world. Nah, it's fine. It worked for Ash, and he wasn't even a 6th grader. Might as well try to use might try to make use of a bigger Navicast screen before continuing. I can't though. I've not had any more Navicast upgrades. I don't have any more upgrades to spend them on. Like, okay, what am I adding? I've gotten no new pieces since the mechanic was introduced. I've gotten no new pieces. I can't make use of nothing. Like, it's all well and good having a bigger goddamn thing, but like, I can't nothing with it. I can't nothing with it. You have to buy them. There was a store that you acknowledged, and apparently I have since forgotten. Yeah, I ain't remembering. Yeah, I ain't remembering. And also, I'd have to farm fucking money then. I spend more time farming fucking money in this game. The Netopia area. I said Netopia area, not Netopia area 1, which means that this is it. Which I'm not upset about. Thank you, Discord. Very based. Opened for the brave, wise, and okay. Sand ring, okay. Slut nugget. Ah yeah, key data B. Why would he not keep the key on him? Why would he break up the key into 4 pieces and hide it randomly on the internet? Why would that be your go-to? A virus? God damn it. It's sheeples. Now, what do you got for me? 6 grand for memory? Cringe. Alright, well, we gotta be farming. We gotta be money farming, like you do. Gotta make that bread. You've seen how super people are, or super people in this world are. Also, they're Italian. or whoever now lives in what used to be Rome. Yeah, it's Italian. Or migrant scammers. If you've been to Europe anytime, there's a lot of migrant scammers, and we just don't question it because, you know, politically correct and all that. I mean, we are making money. We are making money. Log box number 3. Hey, HP memory, baby. Let's go. For free. You shouldn't have. And that's the 4th key. No comment from Mega Man about how we got all the parts. Actually, before we jack out, let's save. Let's save. You're not sorry for hitting a kid, you're evil. Mr. Bonds! James Bonds! Oh, you pretend to kidnap me so you can see if I could collect the four fucking MacGuffins. Alright, that's okay. Saw a video of a guy trying to go to the Colosseum. He intentionally pissed some surgeons and doctors off. Yeah, I saw that. One of them threw like a dead pigeon at him or something. It was crazy. I want to point out, sure, faking a kidnapping and all that to see if I have what it takes to, like, in a crisis situation. Sure. But let's not forget, you punched and assaulted a minor. Lan is like 12 years old. You punched and knocked out. You full-fisted. You full-fist punched a 12-year-old in the face to knock him out. That is criminal behavior. They could have seriously damaged the guy. He's a child, for God's sake. The whole like surgeons and doctors thing, I never understood that. Like they always, we over here we say doctors and engineers is what we say. And I know because like, oh yeah, they could be doctors, they could be engineers. Like, okay, but most of them aren't. Almost all of them are not. So like doctors and engineers is used as like a euphemism for like Muslim migrants. Like, was that someone got raped on the news? Okay, was it a doctor and a migrant? Was it a doctor and engineer? Yeah, okay. Because you're not allowed to say, you know, who it is. So it's a doctor and an engineer. Hey Troy, did you get kidnapped to become a certified net battler? What? It's like with the really ninja face. Yeah, he's just like, kidnapped? What? No? They just asked if I am who I say I am, and I said yes, and they were like, okay, cool. What the hell do you mean kidnapped? It's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're against generic man again. Like, why? And then there's the Proto Boy, who, spoiler alert, I think is going to be our final battle. This guy's going to be like, I'm fighting some dude called Mega Man? Who the hell is a Mega Man? Yeah, I've never heard of him. Mister, do you know who the fuck this Mega Man is? He looks like a bitch. This Mega Man looks like a bitch. I don't really want to get. There are like, it's not a lot, but there are enough like localization issues in this game where it's just like, damn, what were you people doing? How did you get to this ultimate tournament if you don't know what net battles are like? It just sounds like football, yeah. You see, foot bomb is different to football because we use a bomb. Alright. Get your bomb shoes, alright. What's an Afrikaans Because one of the newer Face Connect inmates apparently has such an accent. It's basically the accent of someone from Africa. It's literally an African accent, basically. What are you doing? Why are you lying? Why are you gay? Young blood, listen here. The is like, that's not like part of it, obviously, but that's like Canadians going Oh, got it. What you doing over here, Like that. Like, it is the racial accent tick. It's the racial tick of anyone who speaks with that accent. What is this? What is this? I can't get jiggy with this shit. This shit is whack. You know, Afrikaan. Afrikanese. Don't call it that. Don't call it that. Gotta find a nerd. Are you the nerd? No. God. I'm indeed looking for. Yep. I've been making bomb shoes forever. Alright. I think now that I'm thinking about it, I think Afrikaans is specifically spoken in like South Africa. If we want to get like really specific about it. God 1A. Where doth one get a God 1A? And I already had one, never mind. A Lamau. Jacking to the goddess comp. Alright. Like high key, I'm thinking about it. I think the accent I did was more North African. I think Afrikaans is South African. Believe it or not, it's been a while since I had high dealings with Africa and African people. I'm a West Indian. I'm a West Indian by blood. Jamaican, Bayesian. That's what I rock with. I'm not a high. I'm not a high life African enjoyer. There's a kicker and a goalie. Goalie stands before the goal, blocks from entering. Bumbles. The kicker kicks. Kicker tries to kick away. Capiche? Alright. What I know is that someone thought she had a Scottish accent. She was mean Scottish. Okay. I'm gonna go on. I'm a Scottish. Oh, it's a guessing game. Oh, it's a guessing game. Ah, it is a guessing game. It takes 200 HP per one you let in. Because he has 800 HP, I have to do this 4 times. Because I can't possibly get 400 HP at this point. Twice and I lose. Alright. I don't know either. She ain't sound any sort of Scottish. I think what it is just people hear an accent they don't recognise, so they just pull some random shit out their head. A guessing game where I have to get it 4 times, they have to get it twice is insane. I have a 33% chance each time to get it right. I have to land a 33%. Let's see. So it's. Let's crunch the numbers here real quick. I have to win 4 times, and I have to survive 3 times. I have to win a 33% chance 7 times. Alright, what's the maths on that? Hang on. What's the maths on that? Let's bust out the calculator. Let's bust out the calculator. Let's see here. We are looking. We are looking at like a 0.426. Hang on a minute. Because 33% is 0.33. Oh no! So it's 0.0426. Oh fuck. Okay. There has to be a goddamn gimmick. There ain't no way that I have to win. I have to raw dog this shit. There's no way. There's no way I have to raw dog this shit. Yeah, no, she does not sound Scottish. I could see why people might think Russian, but no.
That is not Scottish, my guy. Who the fuck? Okay, so I'm looking at like, yo, how do you get past this shit? And the response people are basically given is, okay, so what you do is you jam the navcast so that you have over 2000 HP, so you can just brute force it. There is actively like, it's literally just, yo, get it right. It's actively just, yo, just do it. Just win the 33% chance 7 times in a row. Raw dog it. Alright. Okay. Oh. fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck. Oh, fuck. There are times I do hate these games. There are times I do genuinely hate the people that designed these video games. Who the fuck decided that at minimum... Actually, minimum I'd have less HP, so I'd need 1. But actually no, because you start at 200 HP. So at minimum, you have to raw dog random 33% chances 7 times in a row. Minimum. Oh, for fuck. Either way, she says ours, kind of like how native Spanish speakers say ours, actually. And then there's me who can't roll my R's because I'm you know, English is all fuck. I'm the whitest black man you ever meet, so I can't roll no letters. All the mini games thus far have been kind of arse, yeah. I appreciate them trying to spice up and mix up the gameplay, considering this is the 4th game in the fucking franchise. I appreciate them trying new things, but man, every single one of them fucking sucks. The Curry Riven game shit was alright, I guess. It was boring, but it was inoffensive. Let me just look it up because I can't be fucking bothered. I cannot be behoovered. Alright. We gotta go to Blackland. Speaking of Africans, we have to go to Blackland. Yeah, Net Africa. or Netfrica. Net Africa, also known as Netfrica. Now we play Bomball IRL Kid. Honestly, just keep all the bonus things turned. I'm leaving that HP on. Fuck it. Fuck it, Weeball. Lion King. You mean like the Lion King? Because we're in Africa? Because we're in Africa? The Afrikaans? Racism. Casual family racism. I miss the days. I miss the days of casual family friendly racism. Like how Sebastian the Crab was from the Caribbean Sea, so of course he had to be a Jamaican man. The good old days. Good old days where Jamaicans could say bumper clot in cartoons and no one thought anything of it. King Neptune would trust his white daughter with a Jamaican man and not think anything about it. The good old days. This time we use power. Oh, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. I'm doing hero comp. Okay. Where the fuck is hero comp? Oh no, I know where hero comp is. Fucking saving. Fucking saving. If we have to do this a third time, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw fucking hands. This is gonna go another fucking 2-year hiatus, I swear to God. Okay, there's 400 this time. Oh, Ningen. Ningen, please. Ningen, please. This is gonna go on another 2-year hiatus. Oh, this gonna go on a 2-year hiatus. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. And it's crazy how that bomb shit is not gonna factor in ever again. We just did that because fuck you. We just did that because fuck you. It's like, damn, okay. They just actively wanted to ruin my life. It's like, alright, fair enough, I guess, game. Alright, get Spidey sense, bitch, get shot. You wanted to win in the hopes that that fucking bomb football game would catch on. Spoiler alert, that shit is so ass it would not. I'm not getting bomb form out of you because your shit is so ass I don't want to think about you again. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Fuck you. And your mother too. Power up, spin pink. Okay. Do I spin roll? No, I do not. The fuck is spin pink? Okay, Google. What the fuck is spin pink? It lets you rotate. Okay, you know what? That honestly should have been expected. It lets me rotate the pink blocks in the Navicast. Fair enough. Oh yeah, we fight refrigerator looking man. Let's go. Cold man. I was right. Refrigerator looking man. Is the Russian man. The Ruski. What is Ruski man gonna make me do? Cold Man is freezing the internet. So we've had Aquaman who could drown the entire internet or flood the entire internet. We've got Burn and Fireman who can burn the entire internet. Now Cold Man can freeze the entire... They get kind of lazy, I think. I thought they get kind of lazy. Like we have Aquaman and Cold Man and Burn Man. I feel like we are getting a... What? You know what? What is more lazy? What is more lazy? Fireman or Burn Man? And now we have Cold Man. And I'm pretty sure we had Iceman before. Yeah, so we've got to do a Cold Man. I'm gonna do that next stream. Again, end the stream a little early, but we're not gonna wrap up this entire Cold Man saga in 27 minutes. So I may as well just start from fresh, and then we'll probably do Cold Man and then Chord next stream, and then maybe final area after that. So like, we have like 2 streams after this, I'd say. Yes, probably. Yeah. See, I'm gonna call it there. Just in case I save again. Paranoia. Cool. Yeah. We'll call it there. I doubt we can get it done in the next stream, but I would say probably 2 streams left and then we're done with the game. Because it doesn't look like we have a whole lot left, unless after the final tournament there's a lot more that I don't know about, which is entirely possible. In fact, I'm going to check. We have about 4 hours left. We have about 4 hours left, I'd say. So, yeah, probably 1 or 2 streams, knowing me, if I fuck up. Because I want to fuck up. Yeah, I'll call it there. And then... Wednesday will be Dragon Quest. Friday will be this, and if that's not the end, then we'll finish it on Wednesday after. Alright. My ass gonna lay the fuck down. After I get some more walking in, because Jesus, my old man legs. I need to clear up the shit at my fucking desk so I can actually have some leg room, like actually. That's a problem for future me. Anyway, I'ma see y'all later. Peace.